Hey YouTubers, I've got an interesting review that I want to share with you of the new Shark pet system. We got this because we needed a new vacuum cleaner for our house because our old one was getting kind of old and it was starting to have problems. So we did a bunch of watching of videos that other people did where they would throw stuff on the carpet and suck it up or clean up a house that needed some serious work. I've got an interesting way of this review that might be a little bit different than everybody else's. I'm just happen to be lucky enough to have two houses. This is my rental property that I've been renting out since 2009. And in that time, we've had about 3 or 4 different couples come in and out over the years. And every time they would move out, they would of course get all the carpets cleaned. So these carpets should be basically spotless. Over about the last week or so, we have been doing a major amount of painting and spackling because it hadn't been done in quite a while. So we're like, we'll take some time and really do a good job. And during that time, we would, have a little bit of spackle dust and, just all kinds of junk. And we would slowly clean with a regular vacuum cleaner or a shop vac to kind of get the worst of it up. So there really shouldn't be that much on the ground. In the time that we lived here, we had 5 cats, 2 long hairs for a couple years, and they passed away, and we got 3 short hairs. And they were here for about 3 or 4 years before we finally moved up to our new house a couple miles from here. So in that time frame of us moving out, other couples moving in, I think a couple of them had a couple dogs, a couple cats, and the carpets stayed pretty good. Didn't have to have any real major repairs done, no major accidents, no major stains or anything, so the carpets have held pretty well. But let's see how well this vacuum cleaner pulls up after a carpet has been professionally cleaned and should be basically spotless. Part 2 of the video is going to be at our house with our current vacuum cleaner system that has a dirt sensor on it that is supposed to be a pretty good vacuum cleaner, and we'll find out how well it does compared to this Shark in an environment that basically it's used every day. So I'm not going to go into specifics on all the gadgets. I just want a vacuum cleaner that's going to clean stuff up. So everybody has shown the tools and how great they work. Let's just see how well this thing just vacuums. Yes, it is a very long cord and it's kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, the ball action is a little weird to get used to if you're used to a straight pulling system. It's, where it's the head and the vacuum are all one, so it takes a little getting used to. Could that have been any more boring? Sorry. Everybody just loves to vacuum and watch people vacuum. So let's see what this thing actually pulled up. Just by looking at the container, it's disgusting. I can't believe how much it pulled up. So I'm going to take it off of here and I'll actually show you. Alright. So I've got a black plastic bag here so you can actually see it when it comes out. Wow. Really. I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting a little bit of dust from the drywall stuff, which I can still see in here, but I wasn't expecting that at all. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't know whether to be pissed at the carpet cleaners or shocked at how good this vacuum cleaner really is. You can judge for yourself. This was basically supposed to be a professionally cleaned carpet, top to bottom. And that's what came out with basically one quick pass. I didn't go, as you can see in the video, I didn't spend, forever vacuuming this. This was just a quick, here, let me just kind of run it around and just get the basic clean, what everybody does. Just boom, 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 done. And that's what came out. That's disgusting. Well, Shark, I'm impressed. I don't know whether to be disgusted at the fact that this is what came up out of my carpets, or impressed that that's what came out of my carpets, because your vacuum cleaner got that out of my carpet. Wow. I don't know what to say. And as you can see, it was a very quick pass of vacuum cleaning. It wasn't anything incredible, but wow. So on to part 2, and we'll see what it does in our house. I'm almost scared to think. As a quick side note, this is the vacuum cleaner that has been cleaning this house for the last couple of years, the Oric XL 2 Ultra. We bought this because it was very lightweight. It would be easy to go up and down the stairs with, and we thought it was doing a good job. Now, whether or not the renters were using this the whole time, I do not know. Some people are really heavy into vacuum cleaning. I'm really kind of, obsessive about it. I like to have nice clean floors. I don't walk around in my shoes. So basically it's, bare feet or socks. So we'll have to see what our regular house looks like. I'm scared. Okay, YouTubers, we're now in our second home, which is our actual main living house. As you can see with the video I just did a couple seconds ago, that I have a Kenmore Progressive Direct Drive IntelliClean with HEPA filtration with a dirt sensor on it. Now, this is what we've been using in this house since the day we bought it in 2009, with all brand new carpets, top to bottom. And we've had 3 cats in here, 3 short hairs, 2 gray, and 1 white. So this is what we've been using, and what we figured was, getting it clean. It's like we could never see any hair, we could never see any dirt, and the carpets have been holding up really, really well. We don't walk around with our shoes on all the time. It's pretty much shoes. It's pretty much just socks and bare feet. I did steam clean it a year and a half ago, and got rid of basically any kind of dirt stains and stuff like that that are in it, and it really wasn't that bad. So the carpets have held together pretty well. So now that we've done a quick cleaning with this and it says that it's clean, now we're going to try this one and see what really happens. Okay, so as you remember, this is what I pulled out of the last house with just a little bit there in the front room. So let's see what happens when I that one. This one. Alright. Hey! Oh, the vacuum cleaner wasn't doing too bad. But now that's after I had done a full cleaning with our other one, and this is what it pulled up. So our other one is definitely starting to have problems, and that was, after it's saying it's perfectly clean. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen when I go to the other parts of the house that I've been using the vacuum cleaner regularly. Okay, so in conclusion, my overall opinion of this new Shark, yeah, if you don't have a decent vacuum cleaner now and you've been wondering how well it's been doing, it's getting old, or it's too heavy, or it's just starting to have problems and it's maybe hard to find bags for, whatever. I got this off of Amazon. I ordered it like on Monday night and it was here by Friday. Standard price, you can look it up on Amazon. I don't think I paid, I think it was like maybe $300. I'll have to double check. You can look at the price down here in the Amazon listing. But yeah, it's really nice. It is, nice, lightweight. Everybody showed you different reviews. I just wanted to do a little bit more real world comparison and show you what it'll actually do. So thanks. Hey YouTubers, I've got an interesting review that I want to share with you of the new Shark pet system. We got this because we needed a new vacuum cleaner for our house because our old one was getting kind of old and it was starting to have problems. So we did a bunch of watching of videos that other people did where they would throw stuff on the carpet and suck it up, or clean up a house that needed some serious work. I've got an interesting way of this review that might be a little bit different than everybody else's. I'm just happen to be lucky enough to have two houses. This is my rental property that I've been renting out since 2009. And in that time, we've had about 3 or 4 different couples come in and out over the years. And every time they would move out, they would of course get all the carpets cleaned. So these carpets should be basically spotless. Over about the last week or so, we have been doing a major amount of painting and spackling because it hadn't been done in quite a while. So we're like, we'll take some time and really do a good job. And during that time, we would, have a little bit